At Collins Hotel, we have you and your family's comfort in mind. Relax in one of our 16 suites featuring king or queen-size beds and 36-inch TVs. Suites also include a mini fridge and other kitchen appliances to make your stay as comfortable as possible. During your stay in Pilot Mound, visit Weiser's Restaurant, our attached family-friendly restaurant and bar. It is the perfect location to host group meals, dine with the family, or unwind after a hockey game. Come in and meet our friendly staff offering daily specials on food and drinks, Wing Night Wednesdays, Buffet Fridays, and multiple TVs to watch the game. Weiser's is the place to be. Collins Hotel and Weiser's Restaurant and Bar, located across the street from Blackjack Stewart Arena off Highway 3 in... Thank you for joining us here on the ASTV Sports Show live at Hangers, 121 Skerfield Boulevard. Beautiful baby blue, Smurf blue, Jets third color blue inside. Wonderful pool tables and, of course, a great menu. Joining us in the middle today, Don Klym, Executive Director, Softball Manitoba. Good afternoon, Don. How are the fields shaping up?
They're doing pretty good until the snow today, but hopefully by next week we can start going with all our leagues.
So how many leagues do we have going, and are they actually going to start around Mother's Day?
We hope to get them going as fast as this weekend. We got 2 tournaments lined up for Bloomberg on the weekend, and then from there all our minor leagues and adult leagues should be going full thrust, depending on the weather, of course.
So you mentioned Bloomberg. Where else do we see Softball Manitoba take place here in Winnipeg?
In Winnipeg, some of the bigger parks are Buhler, of course, and Little Mountain Park, and then each of the community clubs. Southdale's got a pretty decent park, and throughout all areas of the city, there's at least one or two decent community clubs that are still going.
So we talked about the places to play. What are the most popular leagues in Softball Manitoba this year?
I guess our for minor ball, the most popular would be the Manitoba Ladies Super Softball League. That's our 8 programs. That's where all our representation out of province goes to Western Canadian Championships and national championships. But again, our more important leagues, the grassroots leagues, the B-level leagues, anywhere from our 5 to 10 Timbits programs right up to our U10s, U12s, U14s, and 16s and 19s. Those are going strong as well.
So quite a progressive set of ages there. Talk a little bit about. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you about the the new Sport Manitoba semi-private athlete training. I know when you can have that going on, the players are able to engage more with the trainer, because is it more of a private one-on-one session? And I know things will probably be amped up for the players in those elite categories.
Oh,
and is this something that players who are looking to take their game to the next level, is this probably a program they're going to want to look into?
Yeah, we've got quite a few separate development programs. Like we have a Can Pitch program, which is a national program. Everybody across Canada is using it. We have a Can Catch program that we're proud to be the leader in that across Canada, that has just been introduced over the past winter. And then we've got a lot of our school programs, just general skills camps. But our biggest thing going right now was the past winter was our second year of our National Academy, and that's out at Sport Manitoba, where we look at the top 100 athletes in the province, ranging anywhere from 12 to 17, 18 years old. And again, those are kids that are getting full training on all the skills. They're getting mental training, weight training, everything right out of Sport Manitoba. So the facility's working well, and the program's even better for our athletes.
Thank you, Theo. That's exactly the one thing I wanted to touch on.
We talked all about the athletes, the players. We're going to talk about someone that we lost dearly this past month, a mutual friend of ours, Don, someone that I had met a couple of years ago, someone you've known for quite some time, Mr. Marshall Schuster, unexpectedly passed away last month. I got to know him through a lot of the Slow Pitch for a Wish Foundation tournaments that we did the last couple of years. Can you share a little bit of light with our audience of who Marshall was and how much he meant to softball here in Manitoba?
Marshall was everything to Softball Manitoba. As far as he started off with us as an official, turned into a league president, was one of our directors on board, and eventually went from working our canteen as part of Salisbury House at the John Bloomberg Softball Complex to eventually becoming the facility manager there, where he's worked the last decade. And we lost a real good softball person in him. He was a friend to everybody. He wanted to always be in the background, but didn't mind the limelight as well. And it was a great person to be at the entrance of that ballpark.
Truly an amazing man and a wonderful, kind, big heart.
Yeah, missed by all of us for sure.
Absolutely missed. So, Marshall, we're thinking about you. We do miss you. I know you're looking upon us amongst giving us some good light and maybe some good fortune with some weather here in the upcoming future, so softball can finally start. Right, Don?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, I thank you for joining us. We're going to be right back.